Yes, guys, it's Danny Glover from Fight Fan TV Live, proudly sponsored by Treasure Boxing Club, and we're here today in Ipswich with the chosen one, Lillie Winch. How are you doing today?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all good. I remember you came up. Did you was on the Misfits card sort of at first, or something on that kind of scene?
One of our fighters from our gym is on the Misfits card, Adam Brooks.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's on the Misfits, and Jordan Banjo. Yeah, but no, not me on the Misfits.
Okay. No, because you went under a different name, Lillie Finch.
So I was born into the name Lillie Finch. That's my dad's surname.
Okay.
But we don't really speak to my dad. And my mum's surname's Winch, so we just changed it.
Okay. Do you know why? No, do you know why I want to clear that up? Because when I first saw your name, I don't know if you've heard of the Willie Lynch theory. So I was like, well, and then I think your coach Lawrence. Yeah, Stephen Lawrence. Yeah, he was like, no, it's nothing like that. So it's all cool.
It's literally one letter. My mum's surname's Winch and my dad's is Finch, and it's spelled the exact same apart from the first letter. I know, mad. People get confused all the time. They're like, was your surname something different? I'm like, yeah. So it's confusing, but yeah, it's Winch.
Okay. So you're on a big stadium card. You know, you've had fights before. How many you've had? About 5 now? This is number 5 coming up. So yeah, how is it to be on such a big bill of this magnitude in a stadium fight?
It's just mental, to be honest. Like, I keep saying, this time last year I was getting ready for my debut on top tier at the Brentwood Centre. A year later I'm getting ready for my 5th professional fight, undercard of Wardley Hooney at Ipswich Town Football Stadium. Like, it's mental. It still feels a bit surreal. But I think once I get weighed in tomorrow, it will start to feel a little bit more real, and like I'm about to go and do what I do.
So what was the process of sort of getting this fight? How was you approached about it? Because, you know, there would have been many fighters in the hat of people potentially to be on the undercard. So how was the process of you getting chosen and picked to, you know, be on a fight on this undercard?
I don't know, to be honest. My manager just called me and asked me if I wanted to go on the undercard, and I was just like, yeah, cool, so I'd take it in a heartbeat. And that was about 6-7 weeks ago, and that was that.
Yeah, shout out to Leon Sudbury, you know what I mean? So how did you hook up with him as a manager and agent?
So I used to do a lot of rounds with Nina Hughes, and he was always down the gym. We used to just like have a chat here and there, and then we spoke about obviously turning pro, because I didn't really like the amateurs. I only had 5, only won 2, lost 3, and it just made me lose my love of boxing a little bit. So we wanted to turn over. My style was more suited to the pros. We approached him, spoke to him about it, and then never looked back. He's stood by me as a manager and got me obviously the best fights he could get me, and now I'm here. So
yeah, loving it. But what club did you box for as an amateur, by the way?
The same club now, Dennis and Dyer Boxing Academy. So I've been with my coach for about 5-6 years, and he brought me through the white collars. I had about 4 white collars. We turned over to amateur just because we had to. Went through the amateur ranks. For my first fight I boxed in the London Nationals, and I lost in the final. And then had I think it was London versus West Midlands. Boxed on that, won that. Boxed in the Haringey Box Cup, and then done 2 weight classes in 1 weekend at the whole Box Cup. So I was in a semi-final and a final. I was in 2 finals. So I lost on the Saturday, and then I won on the Sunday in 2 different weight categories, and then I turned over.
Wow, that's pretty hardcore stuff. So, you know, you're going to win this Saturday, and then what's your sort of goals for the rest of the year, and say 12 months time? You're looking for any kind of British or Commonwealth or even Commonwealth silver sort of titles?
Yeah, I think we're looking at the Commonwealth silver. Obviously I got a job to do on Saturday, and I got to get through that. But there's talks of me fighting in September for the Commonwealth silver on a top tier show. But right now my main goal is getting through Saturday night and making sure that goes well first before I look ahead. But yeah, 100% want to be fighting for titles in the next 12 months.
And for those who are not too familiar with seeing you on TV, what are they to expect? Tell them a bit about your style.
I just like to box well, to be honest. I've not had any stoppages or KOs yet. Hopefully I'll grow into that, grow into my weight a little bit more and put a little bit more power in my punches. But I just like to box well and put on a performance and just be in exciting fights, to be honest. So yeah.
And how do you see the main event going on Saturday against Fabio Wardless, Justice Hooney? We saw him at the press conference, you know, looking a bit serious there. So how do you see that one going?
I think it's Fabio Wardley win. I do think it is. I think he's got a mentality that no one beats him and he will put himself through the trenches. So yeah, I think it's a Fabio Wardley win by a knockout. But if it does go to 12 rounds, I still think Fabio edges it.
Okay, well, thank you for your time. And there you have it. It's Danny Glover from Fight Fan TV Live here with the chosen one, Lillie Winch. And remember, guys, persistence beats resistance. You know where it is.